Alright guys, the tour was phenomenal. It was even better than it was last year. I mean, I know it's literally, like, you watch the video, you think, oh, that's the exact same thing. This year's had a different feel to it. I don't really know what it is. But yeah, it was really, really good this year. And so I'm taking the shortcut. I'm going to Kingda because we have time for that. The park doesn't look too crowded. I actually saw it was going. And so, yeah, that has not been open all day, but I did see it going, so that is on my next stop. And so, Avery's going on. Just come out with Griffin. I'm going on it with him later, probably. And I'm probably doing slingshot later. Actually, I've done those in my life. I'm pretty terrified, but I've said for the longest time, riding with the bull will be the day I do it, and I'm not gonna deny it. So, yeah. See you guys at Ka. Something else I forgot to mention was I actually met one of my YouTube fans on the tour. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel, but he actually recognized me from my YouTube channel. His name in real life is Daniel Marenko, I think is his last name. Yeah, I think that's it. Me and him had a really nice conversation about, you know, Six Flags' recent announcements and whatnot, and what should come here next year. Yeah, it was lit. I'll probably see him get the tour later, so that's nice. He's a lot younger though, but yeah, he was excited to see me, and yeah, it was great. So, yeah, we'll see you guys at Ka for real this time. Alright, so Ka happened after all. It's about a 30-minute wait. It looks like an hour now. It got way longer. Like, the line, like, got close to the entrance when I was, like, halfway through the line, so I just got lucky. And, but they're only using one row of switchbacks, so I don't even know if it's quite an hour yet. It might be more like 50 minutes. And I didn't wait for the front. I was really tempted, but I gotta be back in 50 minutes for a group photo, and I don't want to, like, I don't want to rush things. And so we're going on Zumanjaro to visit Matt, because he is working today. Same Matt that hung out with us last time in the park, so yeah, that'll be fun. And the ride on Ka was pretty rough. I rode it in the 4th row, but it wasn't too bad. Like, it was really shaky, but I didn't get, my head didn't get bumped around too much, but I definitely felt it shaking. And so, yeah. I was this close to losing my lanyard. I was really, really scared at the end, but yeah. Like, all I remember, like, when we got to, the final breaks, I was like, oh my god, thank god it's still there. Thank god it's still there. I was nervous as hell at the top. And I was T-posing in the photo. I don't feel like buying it, because, yeah, I don't have that kind of money. It's ridiculous. And I ain't had the photo pass either, but if I did, I would have bought the photo, because actually T-posing in the photo was pretty funny. We'll see you guys after this. I just got off of Zumanjaro. I have about 40 minutes to kill before the buffet. The group photo is in like a half hour. The park's looking a little more crowded now, so I don't know if I'm gonna ride anything then, or just like walk around. Yeah, just wander around. I might just wander around the rest of this time. And maybe I'll ride Batman. I didn't ride that yet today. Yeah, I'll check Batman's line and see if it's worth it.
Part of it's the over the shoulder restraint. That's part of it.
So, yeah, I'll see you guys next. I've not filmed in a while, but that's because it's been a little bit of a disaster since. I was not there when it happened. I was riding Ka when it happened, but Avery lost both of his phones on Dark Knight, and so, like, at that point, I was just very, very stressed and just I didn't feel like talking. I didn't feel like filming. I just wasn't myself for about a good hour. And so, yeah. It's even worse for him. I feel horrible still. But yeah, I'm back to filming. We just had the buffet. We had to miss the group photo because we had to go Lost and Found, but that's way more important. We decided, yeah, screw the group photo this year. And so, yeah, I don't know what we're heading to now. The park actually looks pretty packed. Well, not packed, but definitely on the crowded side. Definitely busier than I thought it was going to be with the weather. On the top of Kingda, the parking lot looked pretty bad. So, yeah. Okay, this is the line for Justice League. Looks pretty bad. Like, an hour? Yeah, no thank you. Goddamn, bring our friend free. Look at Cyborg, it's probably even worse. Goddamn sun, too. If the sun didn't come out, then maybe it wouldn't be as bad. Yeah, that's an hour and that's over an hour. Wow. Not even worth a half hour, in my opinion. Yeah, no thank you. Since it's probably the least bad of all the lines, We're gonna do Superman. It's an hour for Buccaneer. Buccaneer is an hour. Skyscreamer is near full. Completely. It's almost overflowing out of the freaking entrance. It's ridiculous. Look at that parking lot. Look at it. Disaster. And, there's even a line to get in the freaking bathroom. It's that bad. And with this kind of weather, you would not expect that, but bring a friend free. Justice League looked ridiculous. Cyborg looked really bad. We waited for freaking Air Jumbo. That's how bad it is. We still waited 30 minutes for that stupid thing. Yeah. This is the worst I've seen all year. But it's riding the ball, so it could be. We're gonna take advantage of those 4 ERT tonight for sure. But like, if it weren't for that, we would just be going home. Yeah. Oh, screw that. We're not waiting an hour for this thing. No way. We're not waiting an hour for freaking Green Lantern either. It's bad. There's literally not a single thing that has a line under an hour. This is the worst, not the worst I've ever seen. This isn't Breakfast like last weekend bad, but this is bad. The worst I've seen all year. This is why NetherCon bring in front of Free Day, folks. Look at the paradise. And so, Avery, are we in paradise right now?
Yes, we're in wonderful paradise.
Yeah, right. If it weren't for riding the boat, we would just leave. For sure. I'd rather go to a freaking girls' clothes store than this.
Somebody's
right
wearing
now.
an Aaron Rattler shirt.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. We just heard Lanterns down to 1 train, so no thanks. Half the switchbacks filled, just not near as bad as most other rides here, but still, it's Lantern, it sucks. And so we don't even know what we're doing, you know. And since the Nitro tour, we have really not ridden much of anything. It has been a mess. This is the worst, I don't know the worst I've ever seen at this park, but it's definitely packed. That parking lot, ew. That'll look like a disaster. And so, yeah. Just can't wait for Toro ERT so we can actually ride something. Yeah. Never coming on Brigham Free Day again. And it's not even a sunny day. If it was, I'm sure it would be twice as bad. Alright guys, today is not over yet. It was a zoo, but we managed to make the best of it. We wound up doing absolutely nothing. Oh, we did Twister, which is very painful. But we did absolutely nothing for a good part of the time because lines were just stupid for everything. But then after we ate, Coaster Complex, Delaware Valley Coasters, Hollywood Studios, a big group of them. I don't even remember everyone that was in the group, but like, yeah, a massive group of us, me, Avery, and them. All of us were able to get on Cloud because they had a flash pass. That saved our lives. That got us past that 2-hour line. That was a huge help. And so yeah, they able to get on Ka, and I got on Toro a few times. I actually got stuck because it broke, and it looks like it will only bring 1 train for the ERT, so that's a bummer. But hey, beats not running at all. And so, yeah. It was, the day had its ups and downs. I mean, wasn't able to ride that much, but not nothing. So I'll give it a number they got to ride. Nitro 4 times this morning, ERT. Justice League and Cyborg, both right opening. What did I do? I went on a Toro 4 times after that, because the park was still dead. That was not the case later on at all. What else did I? Then we had a Nitro tour. I then went on Kingda and Zumanjaro once. And then what was after that? After that was when this incident with Avery happened, which was a total disaster. But he might be getting his phone back tomorrow, so not all hope is gone. And the rain's it's actually starting to rain again, but it's very light. Yo, Colin, we're actually waiting for Avery. He's on Nitro right now.
Alright, we're gonna head over to Toro. I don't want to miss it, you know? I don't want to get...
Yeah, we'll be there in 10 minutes. Alright, so, yeah, we're gonna meet him up in 10 minutes. After the buffet, we were just like kind of like scrambling around to find stuff that wasn't too ridiculously long to ride. both of us, Avery especially, was pretty stressed. So was I, because, like, yeah, I mean, I wasn't as much stressed about the crowds as worried as I was about Avery, but yeah, whatever. You know, shit happens. We went on freaking Air Jumbo, actually, which was a big mistake, and the elephant actually never went up with us in it. What do we do next? Oh yeah, we're gonna wait on Superman. That was a 90-minute wait. We didn't wait. Hell no, it's not worth it. We're gonna wait an hour wait for leg pain. That wasn't worth it. I don't even. Yeah, you guys probably know the name of that coaster in particular. We went on Twister, which was. Ugh, I hated that so much. It should be taken down. And then yeah, we met up with the rest of the group. We got on. Caught him pitch black. I got the second row. It was very smooth. Next, he was T-posing the whole ride for once. It was loved it that time. Went on Toro a few times. It's hauling. Can't wait for ERT. Despite that, they're down a train. And we went on Skull Mountain 4 times because yeah, it's fun to ride with a big person, so you get a lot of objective time. And then we went on this once. Avery's going again. I decided nah. And so yeah, and then we got Toro ERT, so I'll make another conclusion after that.
Flags, what do you expect?
El Toro exclusive ride time ended. 17 consecutive rides. I got 24 altogether.
Hey
and
guys,
we got the last train of the night in the front row, and
still my 2 phones are gone, but hopefully I can go to Lost and Found tomorrow at Great Adventures. I can retrieve
there's hope.
So
Not high hopes, but there's hope nonetheless. And so yeah. The day wound up being a lot better than I thought it was going to be initially a few hours ago. It had its ups and downs. Like, I'm not going to say I was disappointed, even though I was a bit, because even though it was bringing from free, I was expecting it to be a little bit crowded, but not like it was. It was a mess.
it was a zoo. I would call it the Bronx Zoo 2.0 because it's literally a zoo.
I explained everything in the last part of the vlog, but oh my god, it was awful. But one part of the cushiony part of El Toro's lap bar was partially like coming off, and so I got a souvenir. I don't know if you guys can see that well at all. It's dark.
Souvenir for me.
Maybe if I get under light, you'll see a little bit better. Try it. It's orange. You could that's probably the best you'll get of it. So yeah, I'm keeping this forever. It's cool. I mean, yeah, it's just cushion, but like, yeah. Overall, it was a solid day. I enjoyed it. I'm excited to go back next year. I got to be with Coaster Complex from the Coaster Crusader, obviously. I got to do a few rides with Griffin today. Yeah, it was solid. So, peace out.